During those chaotic weeks and the tense months that followed, and what he believes needs to happen in the months ahead to secure recovery. And then once we've heard from Gordon, of course, we'll have a more flowing discussion. We'll ask you questions and make comments. Because in case you haven't worked it out already, you've all been invited here precisely because you do know what the issues are that we want to discuss and have strong opinions to express. Most of you are economists or business people or academics or policy thinkers and policy makers. So if you thought you'd come here to have a lecture on particle physics, sorry. And why we've organised this is because we want this to be an evening when there is a chance to explore some of the big issues that confront the global economy and the options and the opportunities that lie ahead for Britain in more depth and rigour, perhaps with more candour than is generally possible as a big set-piece election time rather. So welcome. We hope you enjoy the evening. We hope you'll be stimulated by what you hear, and we'll join in when you get the chance to ask a question or make a comment. Now this event is live on air, also live online, so if you're watching or online. And now let me introduce the Prime Minister, Gordon Brown.
Educating people. I was once a university lecturer, and I know that universities and institutions of learning stand for objectivity, impartiality, the disinterested pursuit of truth, the pursuit of knowledge, rationality, everything you've got to leave behind yourself when you go to college. I'm also aware that a lot of people think that politics is today too small to deal with the big issues. I think a lot of people also feel, like Shelley said about his mother-in-law, that we've lost the art of communication, but not, alas, the gift of speech. And perhaps some of you feel like Keynes felt about politicians when he said it was the survival of the unfittest. But I want to talk this evening about some of the big issues that concern me. I want to talk about what happened during the global financial crisis. I want to suggest there are a number of lessons that we can learn. And I want to also suggest that there are things that we've got to do now, immediately, urgently, not just as a national community, but as a world community. You know, I was in Washington a year or two ago, and there was a huge group of demonstrators who were outside the International Monetary Fund building. And I walked across and I looked at these demonstrators and the banners. And one banner really struck me. It said, "Worldwide Campaign Against Globalization." It's a bit like the French anti-globalizers campaign in 2009, which said no to 2010. But I got me thinking, thinking about what are the issues that we have got to deal with. The pace and the speed and the scope of global change has made millions of people more prosperous.
Yo, Quest, I'm telling you, man, they disguise this dictatorship as a democracy, and I fool the people in the freedom of supply and
Il ne faut pas que tu t'inquiètes. On est plus là pour faire la fête. Il ne faut pas que tu t'inquiètes. On est plus là pour faire la fête. Il ne faut pas que tu t'inquiètes. On est plus là pour faire la fête.
bienvenue. Ici ce n'est pas la tenue correcte, mais le bon esprit qui est exigé par la théorie. Grande théorie, juste respecte les principes hip-hop que les anciens avaient réunis.